Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new video and brand new vlog as it is day 2 posting every single day. And yeah, nothing to actually I have a funny story from this morning. I'm gonna take a shower right now. It is 5:15. I just been sleeping because I've been so tired. I've been sleeping, like I said, I only get almost 4 to 5 hours of sleep because as soon as I get home from work, I'm editing for like 2 hours and then I'll eat, take a shower, watch a little bit of YouTube, and then go to bed, and then wake up in the morning, take my brother and sister to school, and then by that time it's like 9 o'clock, and I can't go back to bed, maybe take a little nap, but usually that doesn't help after you work like an 8 hour, and then you work like an 8 hour shift. But I have a funny story to tell you guys, and we're going to talk about it outside, after I shower, because this is just insane, because like I said, I work a fast food job, and so many people complain, so many managers are just, I don't know. For a while, for 4 years working there, I've always been the target there of people not liking me, people disagreeing with my opinion, and it's just crazy to see how like I make one mistake and the whole gym flips out, everyone flips out. But if someone else makes a mistake, it's just like a pat on the shoulder or like a slip on the shoulder, like hey, it's okay. But if I make one mistake and try to explain what happened, it's just like my opinion's not validated, and it's kind of annoying. That's why like I never respond to group chats in our messenger manager group chat. I never really care when I'm at work talking to people because like these people really just aren't real people or friends. And also saw videos just like we're all here to get money, we're not here to be friends. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys a story, and this might be the thumbnail, thumbnail or the title. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to take a shower, and then we'll pick up the camera and go into our little chat about what happened this morning. Hey, I just finished getting ready. I put my blankets in the washer because I gotta wash my blankets this week. And yeah, now we're gonna get started talking about this story I had this morning. And I very vividly remember it because I was like half asleep when talking to them. But I also want to show these clouds off if it focuses. Come on, it looks just amazing. Beautiful day outside. Beautiful day. So, yeah, let's get started. Let me go sit down and then we'll start talking about what happened. Now, at my job recently, I'm not the one to complain. I'm not the one to make complaints or complain that someone didn't do this or call someone out on that because I used to do that and I'm just like over it because that's what used to stress me out is just calling people out and just like nothing going, not them not doing it the right way when I go talk to the GM. But yeah, so obviously if you work a fast food job or retail job, I think a retail job does it. But like if you're someone who has to count product, you know how it is that you have to count everything of the product. And yesterday, when I say this, we were very busy. We were busy, like inside drive through, big orders, and I literally told all my whole crew like I literally cannot keep up with how many people keep coming in and out. The work. The people in the drive-thru, I couldn't keep up. Like my timer was really bad for the first time, and probably in a month because like it gets to a point where sometimes like I can't even keep up with how many people come. And I was obviously beat and tired. I was just out of it. If you guys saw yesterday's video, you could see it in me that I was very beat. And I when I do my counts, I know I count everything because I don't know if people count differently than me or I'm tripping, but I know for surely I counted everything in the freezer, the walk-in, and then our stand-up freezer and all that type of stuff. And when I looked at the picture that my GM sent me, I'm literally off by maybe 3 cookies, 3 chicken sandwiches, and maybe like a couple other things, like maybe like 3 off, and they just flip out, and I'm just like, bro. Like I counted everything. I double counted everything. I know for a fact I did. I'm not the one tripping. So if someone wants to go come at 12 and 1 a.m. and show me how it's done, that's what I said. And then the gym, like you can tell when the gym gets mad because of how she types, and then you get that vibe. But yeah, and I know for a fact because I did count everything and I did do it right. And the one thing I will say is that I'm gonna say this as a disclaimer, like when I became manager, I wasn't taught how to count. I wasn't taught how to do anything at all. The gym didn't teach me how to count properly. I didn't I had to learn by just watching the other managers do it. And that's how I learned how to do it. And one day I was literally put on my first closing shift by myself, not knowing how to do half the things I had to figure out from memory and just remembering how one of my other managers or went over it like really quick with me. It's just like this is not my fault, and I'm just gonna say it because whoever, if they do watch it from my work, if they watch my videos, it's crazy to believe that I wasn't even taught properly, and you guys get mad because of how I count. And how am I supposed to defend myself when I wasn't even taught by the person that was supposed to, in the first place, go over with me? And if I had questions, ask questions. You know what's crazy is that our buns, I'm the worst at counting the buns. Like, it confuses me a lot because it's like different and all that type of stuff. And I ask questions to the GM. Hey, how do I count these? Why does this seem off? And she was like, it's not that hard to learn. Like, what kind of question? Like, why do you don't say that? Like, I'm asking you questions so I can get it right. And she said, like, it's not that hard. I'm just like, all right, I get it. Whatever. I'm not gonna deal with this. And it's crazy. This is my opinion, and it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna argue with them because at the end of the day, I'm just gonna say, okay, I'll try again tomorrow, or I'll try again on Monday. I'll try again on Wednesday because I'm not really trying to deal with that. And yeah, it was a crazy morning. Obviously, I didn't try to get into arguments, but it's just, in my opinion, stupid because I wasn't properly trained. And I know I've worked the morning shift, and I've seen it when I went to work on my day off and I worked the morning shift. It wasn't really a morning shift, I would say a mid shift, but they don't do how I run my shifts, and it's still crazy to me that they're fully staffed and I'm always understaffed, and I have better timers, which is crazy. Some days I'll admit I don't get the best timers, but on days where I'm trying, I have better timers. You know why? Because I'm helping out my crew. Half of the managers just sit in the office, gossip, and talk on the phones. And you can ask, if I was to ask any of my crew members and show them and put them in the video and be like, hey, do I go in the office? 99.9% are gonna say, no, you're not in the office on your phone, sitting there talking. Sometimes I'll slip up, I can admit it, but other times I'm not. And all my workers know I'm not in the office until after 10:30 to do all my counts and all that type of stuff because I'm always on the floor trying to help my crew, try to, get the cars out as fast as we can. But everyone's allowed to just sit in the office and then they trip because I'm off by a count. And yeah, so that's just a crazy story I had to tell you guys. But yeah, I'm waiting until 7, or not 7, 6 o'clock, which is I think in like 25 minutes. Me and Bruno are gonna go to the store. This guy forgot to buy his girlfriend flowers, which I don't know how you forget. It's like the easiest thing to do. He also forgot to buy me flowers, which is even more kind of crazy. So he's gonna have to buy me flowers at Safeway. But yeah, we're gonna go to Safeway and then we're gonna go to another store, and hopefully, I'm hoping this guy really, really hops on Siege because I really want to play some Siege. I'm probably gonna stream it on Twitch. If you guys want to follow my Twitch, it'll be the link in the description. You can watch the old VODs and all that type of stuff. I'm just playing Siege, having fun with my friends, or any other type of game. But yeah, I'm gonna go finish cleaning, and when Bruno comes, I'll pick up the camera and we will go from there. Alrighty, so I am in the garage right now, but funny story, I literally forgot to bring the camera with me when Bruno came. He literally said be ready, and what happened was when he texted me to say be ready, I said alright, and I really just went outside without bringing my camera, and I didn't realize it until literally we got to the store. I literally told him, I was like, oh shoot, I was supposed to bring my camera so we could talk. But oh my god, we were in there for like maybe the store for like almost 30 minutes. This guy could not pick flowers for his girl. He kept going back and forth, and this guy's like, it's crazy. He didn't even know what flowers to get his girl. But I also bought Feastables because I actually tried the cookies and cream, and I ain't gonna lie, that hits. The Feastables cookies and cream hit. It's pretty insane. Me and Bruno bought it on the Super Bowl, and we tried it. I'm just like, I'm kind of blown away about it because I like Mr. Beast's Feastables is like going crazy and it's all good, and that was literally my first flavor to try ever. I've never had a Feastables or any of that type of stuff, and that was like the very first one I had. And I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. It was really, really good. But yeah, and then we were leaving the store. Bruno's reversing out, which I wish I would have had on camera. That would have been a perfect clip. I'm kind of mad and sad. Like, that would have been such a perfect clip for you guys to see. So we looked both ways. We're reversing out of the car, right? Or the parking lot. And we're reversing out. There was no car coming out. And this one dude just instantly reverses out hella quick. And Bruno hits his brakes and the dude taps him. And literally Bruno went out there to talk to him, whatever. But it's just, the dude wasn't even paying attention. And then he says it was was his sister's car, so it would have been crazy if it was bad. There was two old ladies I saw that the dude hit us first, so if we had insurance or any of that type of stuff that would have happened, the ladies are a witness and probably would have been in favor. But yeah, that dude just instantly just reversed out without probably looking both ways before reversing, and yeah, it was crazy. That would have been such a insane clip to have. And to show you guys, oh man, I just wish I would. If I didn't forget my camera, I would have just. It would have been crazy. But yeah, I'm back home now. We're gonna play Rainbow later, probably like at 9. It is like 6:47. Actually, let me check. Alright, so it's actually 7:05, so we're probably gonna hop on in 2 hours, like at 9 o'clock. He's gonna go take his girlfriend the flowers that he bought her. I'm gonna eat some nuggets. I'm gonna air fry some nuggets, have that, and then after like my food digests, I'm gonna watch the All-Star events going on. I wish I would have went to San Francisco to see the All-Star game and all that type of stuff, all the events that are happening, but I can't. It sucks. Even though like San Francisco is literally like maybe an hour and a half away from me, it would have been amazing for content. But hey, we don't always get the opportunity, and yeah, so I'm just probably gonna watch that and then let my food digest, and then probably get more clips of me working out, and then probably get the clips of me hopping on with beach with Bruno, and then just going from wherever happens. And yeah, that's just today's vlog of me being off. And yeah, so we'll pick up the camera when anything happens. Hey guys, welcome back. Today is the next day, and this is just gonna conclude today's video. Also, these guys, like I said, I think this video is gonna be titled "I'm being targeted," because like I feel like I'm just being targeted. Because like last night I was playing Rainbow with the boys, and literally, I have my manager group messages muted because I really don't care for it. Because it's just like if you're gonna just talk to me, just text me on the side, 'cause I don't want to be in no manager group chat or any of that type of stuff. But literally, it's just like I feel like I'm getting targeted just because like these people say one of the manager closers is just like, oh, I clean all the fire baskets. It would be nice if the person who closes the other days would do it. Like obviously, it's towards me because I'm the one that closes 4 days out of the week and someone else closes the other three. But I'm just like, bro, like. If you guys are just gonna target me, just say my name, because at that point I really don't care, and there is a reason why I don't respond to these messages, because like obviously I've never felt appreciated there, and I'm the one that gets the best timers, and I try my best to do what the gym asks, and I still never get appreciated. So that's why I never care, and that's why I always feel like I'm being targeted, because that's just how it is, But like again, at the end of the day, it's whatever. I know I'm not gonna be there forever. I know maybe like another year and a half max until this pops off. Like I said, I might make my dreams a reality. And yeah, I just feel like I'm being targeted, but it's whatever at the end of the day. They want to take that 9 to 5 job so seriously. I'm taking this job of posting content more serious than working a 9 to 5, because like I said, I put all my effort into this, more hours into this than anything. Every time, if I'm at work, I'm recording at work. If I'm not doing anything at work and I did all my tasks, I'm editing videos at work. That's how dedicated I am. But yeah, today is Sunday, so remember, like I said, this is day 2 of vlogging every single day. So hopefully you guys leave a like and subscribe and comment down below what videos you want to see. Comment down below what mental health topics you want me to go deeper in. I don't know if I'm going to record day 3 today or tomorrow, because I have to edit I had to get 3 videos edited, and I just want to put the focus on those now, and then tomorrow I'll probably film. So who knows? We'll see. You either see day 3 today when I start recording again, or you'll see it tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully you guys are liking the videos. Make sure you're grinding every single day, as we are grinding every single day from January 2025 to January 2026. You never know what your life could be like in the next 6 months. You never know what your life could be like in the next 365 days. Chase those dreams, chase those goals, make your dreams into reality, because you can if you believe in yourself. If you're someone who struggles with mental health, anxiety, and that type of stuff, my DMs are always open. And yeah, I'll catch you all in tomorrow's video.